Hello, sixth grade families. Thank you for a great second week of school. I thought I would send you a little video with a little bit of a tutorial about our Google Classroom. So you can access your students' Google Classroom through their account, and I can share with you, or they can share with you, the username and password to access that. Or I have the capabilities to invite you as a parent to our Google Classroom. Some people have already joined on there. If you are interested in that, I can send you an invite, or you can add yourself through your child's Google Classroom account. When your child logs into Google Classroom every day, the top announcement is always our daily agenda. On the daily agenda, there is a page that will tell your child the date. It will give them access to the Zoom links for both my class and Mrs. Branstedter's class at the top. So if for some reason they can't figure out how to get there, they're right there. They just click on them. Today's date, under the date, are our daily announcements for Mill Creek that are recorded. And then on this white square, there are our learning standards, or our learning targets for reading and writing, and then our learning targets and what we're doing in social studies. And then over to the side in the larger rectangular box that looks like a note card is always a list of what is due that day or the next day, and then projects or things that are due more long term will be listed under other. When your child clicks the classwork page, which is in the bottom middle, that's where they can access all of their work for the day. So these are all of the assignments to be completed for each day. Some things we will do in class, and then some things will be assigned to work on independently. Now, as a parent, I'm sure you're wanting to check in on how they are doing. Your child can click this little person icon in the corner. When they click on that, there is the list of things that they have turned in or have not turned in. So you can see these first two assignments here say turned in. The third one just says assigned. That means that is an incomplete assignment. The student still needs to do that. If you see a check mark means that the student has started the assignment and not finished it, or they may have clicked turn in and turned it in to me but have not completed the assignment, and I returned it to them. And you'll see on this side right there, there is a little comment where I have commented on their work. So you can see that. You can see this in the parent access also. I highly recommend just getting on your student's account though and sitting with them and going through these assignments. Once the student completes this assignment with the check mark, I will get an email. I can mark it off as done. I can then grade it, and they will then be able to see that it's been turned in on that page. So we are using this as a list of, is my work turned in and completed? If you're wanting to know your student grades on assessments, on check-ins that we do, which will start, we did a few this week. We did a genre assessment, a geography assessment. Those will start being posted next week in Mastery Connect. There are resources on the school website of how to access Mastery Connect, and I can forward those to you if you are interested. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or concerns. I enjoy getting feedback. This is the first time I've done this going into the school year. So if you have any recommendations of things going well or not going well that I can modify to help your student be successful, please feel free to email me or call me at any time. Have a great Labor Day weekend.